This is an interesting move. Full twisting Valdez. Really, it's a Diamondov, like the men perform on the parallel bars. But an original movement, she should get 2/10 bonus points on that one move alone.
Front somersault much more difficult than the back somersault because you come into the landing blind.
And this really a very, very well-paced exercise. Oh, yes. Very well done, Brandy Johnson. Double back, hike in, tuck out.
Just gathers herself here. The double tuck back somersault to finish with, as good as the rest of the routine. Right, there's the caption at the end of round 3. Yang Bo, the leader, equal second, Henrietta Anodi and Tatiana Lysenko. But the Chinese girl in front, the world champion and European champion, Svetlana Boginskaya, down in 4th place, Bontash 5th, and Paska 6th. 1 round still to go. Boginskaya on the floor, her favorite piece. We'll be back, of course, for that, but we'll take a break for the moment.
And now, by exclusive arrangement between Eurosport and View from Sportswear, we're able to offer you this Eurobic fitness set, consisting of high-quality Lycra leggings, briefs and top, complete with attractive matching sports bag. The full set is a limited edition and is only available by calling us now. Eurosport and View from, the perfect combination. The single-handed round-the-world yacht race is an extraordinary test of skill, courage and endurance. 25 competitors set sail in September from Newport, Rhode Island, on the 6,800-mile first leg to Cape Town, South Africa. Eurosport is following the sailors across the sea and charting their progress. Our next report on the race is Saturday night at 6:45 on Eurosport in association with Allied Bank.
Welcome back. We're waiting for the 4th rotation to start. The women's competition, of course, decided on 4 pieces of apparatus: the vault, the asymmetric bars, the beam and the floor. We've again been calculating madly here, trying to work out what the various combinations are. These scores, very difficult to follow with thousandths in them. Yang Bo, 29.736. We know that Boginskaya, Monica, is capable of getting a 10 on the floor. And of course, there's Anodi and Lysenko in between them. But to stay ahead of Boginskaya, what do you think she's going to need?
Well, Yang Bo has really got to score 9.925, and I think that is a tall order because she under-rotates some of her big tumbles. So we're really just keeping our fingers crossed.
And if you look at the two people breathing right down a net, Henrietta Anodi and Tatiana Lysenko, they are less than 0.05 behind. Sorry, just over 0.05. It's 0.06. So any one mistake that would take away a tenth is going to change that around too.
Oh yes, any one of the top 3 or 4 could take the gold medal. It really is going to be an exciting last round. But I rather fancy that Yang Bo has got her chance, and I think that all the psychology that the Chinese camp can put into motion, they'll be doing it right now.
Right, we're just coming to the end of practice, and the gymnast ready. First to go on floor, Eva Rueda from Spain in this last rotation.
Brilliant opening, powerful tumble, but not landed very well. Always wearing heavy strapping on her ankles, but much more preventative strapping than because of injury.
And Rueda, of course, was right up there with the leaders until her beam exercise, where she had that fall and scored just 9.35. She's dropped down now to 11th. Just got away with that front somersault out of the double back.
But I fancy that Rueda will be very dejected after today's performance, because in the European Championships in Athens, her best ever, coming 4th in Europe.
They're really using her power right at the end of her exercise, and stacks of power. She almost had the height to kick out of that.
Yes, and very good selection of music to go with Rueda. Powerful, potent music to go with the high tumbling.
Now that little punch front just got away with it. On vault, Stephanie Moreau from Belgium. The Yurchenko vault, there's the Arab spring onto the springboard, and then the backward somersault off the top of the horse.
And the straight Yurchenko only valued at 9.9 as a maximum score. The vault's divided into categories, and that's a C category. D being the most difficult.
9.787 for Rueda. Moreau 9.375 for that first vault. Here she goes for the second one.
A little more dynamism off the top of the apparatus, but folding at the hips marginally, and she'll be penalised for that. Sometimes they can take away the tariff of the straight and give it a pike.
Yang Bo on floor now. This is the crunch. If she can get more than 9.92, the gold is hers.